Okay, so the chords for cherry key, B flat, couple of bars, then a B flat 7 to the 4 chord, E flat, now to A flat 7, back up to B flat, then to C7, and now the first ending, C minor, G 7th, C minor, F 7th, and that gets us to the second A section. It's an A form. Okay, another section with the A, B flat 7, E flat, A flat 7, B flat, up to C 7th, C minor 7, F 7th, B flat, 2, 5, 1. Now the bridge goes to C sharp minor, F sharp 7, B, 2, 5, 1 in B major. And then B minor 7th to E 7th to A, a 2, 5, 1 in the key of A. A minor 7th to D 7th to G, a 2, 5, 1 in G. And then a G minor 7 to C 7th, and then C minor 7 to F 7th, back to the last A section, which starts on B flat 7, E flat, A flat, B flat, C 7, 2, 5, 1. Okay, so get used to that bridge, because I know we're not used to playing in B. In jazz, we're not used to playing that much in A. Okay, so really try to get these forms, play them nice and slow, make sure they're clean. Okay, play along the rhythm, play the chords with the track a couple of times as usual to really get this progression, under your fingers and internalize it. Okay, now the solo. Again, it's a kind of tune where I just feel like I just want to go for it. I want to try to put everything that I can in there. Try to make it exciting. So I started just a little, then I focused on the flat, right? The A flat, which is the flat 7 of B flat. Now the E flat, again, I went with the major 7th approach. And then even again with the minor, or the A flat 7, right? Again on the B flat, start with the major 7th. And there's your C 7th. Okay, now C minor, G 7th, right? So a little C minor, and then the flat 9 of G 7th. Okay, to the root, and now we're back to the second A section, which once again I try to, kind of emulate the same thing I did in the first one. See that? It's a great lick that I threw in there, starting on the flat 5. Okay, then another cool little bluesy style lick to end the phrase. All right, now the bridge. It's a cool thing I learned from a Joe Pass lick, which was, you hear that? C sharp minor 7th. Now the flat 9 of F sharp 7th and back up there. You see that? To the 3rd of the major. It's a cool lick. Now the same thing here. See that? Just a whole step down. B minor 7th, flat 9, up to that 13th, to the 3rd of A. Same thing in G, just moving it down in whole steps, that 2, 5, 1. Okay, then G minor, C minor, and then again, some kind of, major 6th run like I did in the first two, ending on that flat 7, and then major 7th of E flat, again starting on the major 7th, C minor 7th, root, up to the root of C 7th, up to the root of B flat. Okay, the second chorus, I really tried to give some tremolo. You hear that? It's just a tremolo and then a little chromatic run up to a predetermined note. So I'm looking at the note up here as I'm playing the chromatic run. And I think I ended on a G, which is the 3rd of E flat. So okay, then I stayed up here and just played around with the scales and some chromatics. That classic 3rd to the 9th on dominant, which we talked about in the previous song. And then once again, trying to end the phrase with some blues. I may even went up here, try to get some more mileage out of the guitar neck. Okay, in the bridge, I tried to kind of give some chord stabs. There's another cool lick I think I used in there, starting on the 9th. Classic jazz lick, especially for the guitar. That's minor, A minor, minor, G minor, C minor. Okay, now here, the last part, I was kind of imitating Les Paul because he used to use these high notes. Then he used to tremolo down instead of going up, which I used to love when he used to play that. So I kind of tried to channel that in the solo. Right, you see that? There's no real theory behind it except you take a note, you tremolo it down to a predetermined note that's going to be in the next chord. So again, we have to continue to look ahead to where we're going. Okay, that's so important to know what chord is coming up so you can choose a good tone to land on. All right? And then the last phrase, just some blues. Any kind of. All over. Okay, tension, release. Always a great way to end a solo, using the blues. Okay, let's move on.